Welcome to Silver Screen Talk. My name is Luke LaPointe. This morning we got the official trailer for the Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder's official version of Justice League. So let's get right into it. Starting off with some BVS footage.
The bell's been rung.
That's his screamers from Gotham.
Among the stars. The god is dead.
That's how he wants Steppenwolf not to miscreate.
I had a dream.
It's gotta be. Excited for this nightmare
Almost
sequence.
like a premonition.
Very excited.
I think there's an attack coming.
Oh shit, Darkseid looks good.
This world will fall.
I need
Yo,
warriors.
Steppenwolf looks legit now too.
I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your
Irish
life,
West right there. Irish West. Shout out CW.
find out what that reason is.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
The Black Suit Superman legit. Black Suit Superman
Has to.
legit.
We live in a society
Oh,
where
you
honor
gotta. He had to say
is
it.
a distant
He
memory.
had to say it.
Isn't that right? Batman.
All right. All right. All right, before I get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. And most importantly, I want to hear you down in the comment section if you've seen the trailer. I want to hear what you have to say about it and what your feelings are just leading into Zack Snyder's cut of the Justice League, the Snyder Cut. And now let's get into it. So I am very excited for this movie. This trailer just kept me very excited. I am kind of cautiously optimistic. I'm cautiously excited right now because we know that BVS wasn't a great movie, and that was a Snyder movie. And now we're taking Justice League, which wasn't a great movie. And I know we had some mixed tones here between, Snyder's initial, initial thoughts for the movie, his initial, dreams for the movie, and then he had to leave because of the family troubles. And then Joss Whedon came in and kind of brought that type of Avengers tone. So I'm very cautiously optimistic about this movie. I really hope this movie is great. For a lot of us, this was a pipe dream for years where we were like, release the Snyder Cut, release the Snyder Cut, release the Snyder Cut. We didn't think there was a Snyder Cut, but then it happened to be real. It's 4 hours. That's one of the things that kind of worries me, is that that could be great at its 4 hours. You have so much stuff, but also it could be all over the place. However, I am very excited for this movie, and there were some parts of this trailer that got me very excited. In particular, the nightmare sequence. I am very interested. We did not spend really any time in the nightmare sequence in Joss Whedon's Justice League, so this one looks to be very, very interesting, especially with the type of people that Batman has to team up with. Obviously, it looks like he's going to be teaming up with the Joker, which, look, he had to say we live in a society. I think Zack Snyder added that because of all the memery, because of how much that phrase has been memed, and he just said, we're going to add that. Jared Leto's Joker, very different now. No tattoos, none of that. Kind of looks like Marilyn Manson. And then I'm pretty sure that Batman's going to team up with Deathstroke in the nightmare sequence. Other than that, the tone, the vibe feels totally different. Even though this is a good amount of the same movie, it feels totally different. The vibes have changed tremendously, and they've gotten a little darker. It feels that way. That is Zack Snyder's shtick. That is what Zack Snyder does. In addition, I think the action looks a lot better in this movie. Yeah, the action was just kind of blah CGI shit in Joss Whedon's Joss Whedon's Justice League, excuse me. And this one, the action seems a little more crisp. The effects seem a little better. And then also bringing Darkseid in. Darkseid looks really good. You know, he was kind of Thanos before Thanos. He just didn't get to the big screen first. And then Steppenwolf looks a whole lot better in this movie. You know, he looked kind of like a traditional CGI villain in Justice League. Now he looks pretty badass. You know, he's still CGI, all that shit, but he looks pretty badass in this movie. And you know what? No matter what, we've been on this ride. I just can't wait to see this movie. I hope it's good. I think it's going to be good. I think it's definitely going to be better than Joss Whedon's Justice League. But we're all along this ride, and I just can't wait for March 18th. And that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to hear you down below in that comment section. You can leave a comment. I know you can. What do you think about this trailer? What are your thoughts leading into the Snyder Cut? I want to hear it all down below. Thank you so much, and keep on loving movies as much as I do.